So Cynthia Erivo is getting backlash for being casted in Jesus Christ Superstar. I don't know if you all know what Jesus Christ Superstar is, but it's a famous musical about Jesus Christ. It's from the 70s, and it's sort of a hippie type of musical about Jesus Christ. I don't know if it's sort of a spoof, but it's a trip to watch Jesus Christ singing songs and stuff like that. Even in the 70s, they got backlash. People hated it. They were like, this is blasphemy. How dare you make fun of the Messiah? How dare you? So now they made Cynthia Erivo Jesus Christ. And I was looking at the comments of people being really, really angry. I mean, listen, like I said, Jesus Christ Superstar has always gotten backlash. They've always been pissed at it. They always complain about it, but it was very successful. It's been going on for years, for decades. And I was looking at all the criticism that Erivo was getting, and it just seemed a little much. It was because they were saying, oh, this is blasphemy. They were saying disgusting words like disgusting. You mean to tell me you're going to use a queer woman to play Jesus Christ? I'm like, what does her sexual preference have anything to do with playing the role? Are you sure you're mad at the fact that she's queer? Because what if the last white dudes, what if they were gay men and just happened to be playing Jesus Christ? You know, because now that everybody can express themselves, people can say, hey, I'm queer, I'm bisexual, I'm whatever I want to be. So what if those dudes in the past, in the 70s and the 80s, what if they were gay? But back then, you got to keep stuff quiet. You understand where I'm coming from? So sexual preference ain't got nothing to do with the skill. So when they're like, yeah, a queer woman, I'm really wondering where this anger is coming from. Because let's be real. Jesus Christ was definitely not a white dude. So the wrong race has been playing Jesus Christ for years, just to keep it 100. In that area where Jesus was born, in that area, in that hot equatorial area, Jesus was not a white dude, okay? I'm just keeping it 100. And people will say, well, what does it matter? What does it matter? The race of Jesus Christ. Well, it does matter. It mattered to you because you changed the color of the guy. So it did matter to you. You were pissed at the original color, so you fucked around and painted pictures of Jesus all over the place as this stringy-haired white guy with a beard. And this is what I heard. Jesus Christ was actually a guy named Cesare Borgia. Yeah. He was the lover of the painter. It was something like that. There was a guy that posed for Jesus Christ. He was appointed to be Jesus Christ, a white dude. I believe Jesus Christ was the color of Cynthia Erivo. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. In that area, I'm talking about ancient times when nobody was moving around. There were no airplanes. There was no nothing. I'm not talking about gentrified areas. I'm talking about ancient areas. I believe they were dark as hell. Let's be honest. Jesus had dark people problems, huh? Let's be real. If Jesus were a blonde dude in the Bible, he would never get bothered by the authorities. They'd be like, hey, Jesus, how are you? I'm doing fine. I heard you're having a fish fry. If you ever need any more loaves of bread or anything, it's free on us. Thank you. But Jesus was getting bothered all the time. I believe he was a black dude. He had to. Authorities kept bothering him. They kept stopping him everywhere he went. And he rolled with 12 dudes, man. That's black. Come on, man. The original Wu-Tang. There goes my man Mark. There's Luke right there. That's my man John. Hell yeah, got all my dudes right there. You feel me? So I think it's amazing that she's playing Jesus Christ. She's going to kill it. She can sing her ass off. It's a musical, folks. It's going to be fantastic. And I think that Jesus Christ Superstar should be done by all kinds of people. But if we were to actually correctly do Jesus Christ, she's the right color, you know? Like if the Bible happened in Ireland, I think it would be fantastic. He would look exactly like the Jesus Christ that were playing Jesus Christ Superstar way back in the day. Yeah, and in the Bible, and I think it's Revelations 13 and 14, it says, Jesus Christ had hair of lamb's wool, right? Eyes of coal. They're not talking about Frosty the Snowman. And here's the kicker. Skin of burned brass. Let's stop at burned. How about that? Look in the Bible now, Revelations. Skin of burned. Let's just stick it burned. You already know what he looks like. Whenever it comes to religion, there's always going to be people having problems with it. There's going to be criticism. But this criticism of Cynthia Erivo, they say, well, she went from playing a witch to Jesus Christ. It's acting, guys. You're being passive aggressive to what the real thing is. Maybe you're pissed that a queer black woman is playing Jesus Christ. Maybe that's the real thing. Well, if it was a white woman, would you say anything? Maybe you complain that she was a woman. I don't know. But come on now. Come on now. I think Cynthia Erivo is going to smoke it. She's going to be dope as hell. And this thing is also giving me Little Mermaid vibe. Everyone was pissed off that a black girl was playing Little Mermaid when mermaids aren't even real. And it's also giving me the Miles Morales vibes. When Miles Morales, they say Spider-Man's black, and these nerdy dork heads were like, oh, Spider-Man's black? Yeah, Spider-Man's not real, guys. Anyway, I can't wait to see the comments. Jesus Christ, superstar. Do you think you're what you say you are? Jesus Christ, superstar. Do you think you're what you say you are? Yeah. That was good, right?